Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Dragon Quest III. So when we last left off, we'd changed over Natasha's class from a thief to a martial artist and went through a tedious trial to get the best weapon for her available right now. And more relevant and interesting, we traveled through the Gaiaga pit and found our way in Alifgard, the kingdom from Dragon Quest I, which seems to be in some dire straits thanks to Zoma, so we seem to be heading in the right direction. That said, as we explored around Tantagel and the castle, there were one or two things we missed that I forgot about here. First of all, the Sunstone. Useful stuff. Oh, some gold coins. And a seed of agility, very nice. Nope. Yeah, it's going to Lyra. So off camera, I did some upgrading of equipment. Got new helmets for John and Crystal, the Mithril helm, and got for John, Crystal, and Lyra the silver shield. Lyra's sticking with the Ortega's helm though. Technically the Mithril helm, you know, Ortega's helm just seems like we should be keeping that and sticking around with that. There's also, up here, someone, I believe it's you? 'Tis plain thou art not of this place, stranger. Whence camest thou, and wherefore? Thou art come to us from a realm beyond the heavens, for to slay the dread lord of the underworld? Praise be, a saviour has come! But lo, thou must surely struggle to find thy way in this an as yet unfamiliar world. Well, it shall be so no longer. Pray receive of me then this humble gift. God is willing, it should serve to lessen thy travails. The fairy map. Which the fairy map is a map for this area or for Tantagel and the regions around it. I like the fact that with the way the poison swamp, it looks like the castle. I guess now Zoma's castle rather than the Dragon Lord's castle. It looks like it's circled on the map. It's kind of interesting. Anyway. That said, as we were walking around talking to people here, we learned that, as I said, the castle, what was in Dragon Quest I, the Dragon Lord's castle, is actually Zoma's castle. But we also learned that, the old trick of building the Rainbow Bridge from the Sunstone, the Rainstone, all that's still a thing. So, we've got a Sunstone, we might as well go make our way across the world to find more things. Now, interesting with this is the fact that we do have a boat, which can make certain aspects of travel a bit easier. For example, of course, there are also, enemies on the seas. I don't know if we fought these yet. I feel like we might have, but just in case not. Where are you? So, Merkings to start with. Level 36 enemy, 120 HP, 12 MP, 125 attack power, 85 defense, 72 agility, give 1,590 experience points, 110 gold, and can cast Crackle as well as Call for Help. They also have a 1 in 64 chance of dropping a magic bikini. I'm hoping we get lucky with that, because that's an amusing little piece of equipment. So with that said, let's after all fighting through that pyramid there, I kind of had everybody set to, not use magic. Use Crackle, probably. This is probably overkill and then some, but oh well. And as for, that was the Merking, the Man of Wars. Those ones are level 18 enemy. Actually, I'm sure we've encountered it before, but anyway. Level 18 enemy, 40 HP, 0 MP, 55 attack power, 50 defense, 35 agility, give 240 experience, and 40 gold or 46 gold pieces. They can also paralyze you, so that's fun. And yeah, Natasha, whose HP is low enough compared to the rest of the party, that mid-heal is just fine. But yeah, as I was saying, since we do have the boat, it can make getting around in certain ways a bit easier. For example, first thing we want to do, just because it's fairly easy to take... I was not expecting that. Okay. I thought the world map wrapped around itself like it did on the main world, but I guess not. There is an end to the world map. Okay. Huh. Yeah, in that case, it would actually be easier to walk over to coal. And well, since we're out here in this direction anyway, let's do the easier bit. Oh, by the way, she slimes. And of course, not terribly strong enemies. As along with them, you can also find regular slimes walking about, because, well, that's what they would have been in Dragon Quest 1, and clearly we're doing a giant homage to that here. But yeah, she slimes. Level 63 enemy. Again, level is really just used for calculating whether enemies run away and things like that, so it doesn't really reflect for stats. But yeah, they have 6 HP, 0 MP, 18 attack, 6 defense, 7 agility, give 11 experience, and 3 gold. They're really not worth fighting, but, they're there, and they're ridiculously easy to kill, so you might as well. But to follow in the footsteps of our descendant, or to lay the footsteps that they would follow in, we shall first make our way here to the rocky cave. And let me make sure I've got the proper information pulled up here. Okay, I see. The map wasn't labeled well. Okay. But yes, make our way here to the rocky cave to find a few items that, actually, the ones that are here in this game aren't super useful, but tradition or some such. Creating tradition. That's a thing, right? I don't know. Woo, goodie bags. No experience, but lots of money and very easy to kill. Kind of the opposite of metal slimes, now that I think about it. I mean, there is a prayer ring. Always a good day to grab prayer rings when you can find them. And yeah, going down here leads to a staircase that doesn't actually go anywhere. So instead, we're going to want to... muddy hands. We actually saw these the last episode, but I was kind of more... Well, the whole where are we, what's happening kind of thing, so I didn't really talk about them. Muddy hands. They are level 35 enemies, 70 HP, 0 MP, 90 attack power, 75 defense, 59 agility, give 720 experience, 78 gold, and can call for help, either summoning more muddy hands, or I believe there's another monster they can summon, and have a 1 in 64 chance of dropping iron claws. Silhouettes and Ursa Mega. Actually, wait, we fought Silhouettes before. But the Ursa Mega is a level 39 enemy, has 150 HP, 0 MP, 155 attack power, 70 defense, 58 agility, gives 2,080 experience, and 130 gold. And they can land critical hits. They also have a 1 in 64 chance of dropping a seed of agility. Natasha resists the urge to drop dead. I don't know why the particular wording on that one, when they resist that spell, amuses me so much, but it does. And of course, Natasha leveling up. And actually, I think I mentioned with the whole thing in the going through the pyramid there. Starting around level 9, she started getting the actual stat ups, and wow, that's a solid one. 5 plus 5 to strength, plus 6 to agility, 3 to resilience, 1 to wisdom, 5 to luck. Whew. Natasha getting some good level ups there. Anyway, right? We're going this way, and no. Oh no. I didn't think about resistances to magic. Okay, they don't have... I should have gone for crack. They have 0 resistance to that. Just can't resist that crack, you know? Lol. So since they've taken some damage, we should be able to easily take them down, with a few normal attacks here. And behold, they were taken down. Yeah, ignore those stairs, they don't go anywhere. And more muddy hands. Alright. And yeah, if you go down, that leads to a set of stairs. We're going to take that eventually, but there's treasure to be found over here. And of course, random encounters, that's a thing also. Actually, yeah, I know it. Those could crackle. Level 15, very nice. 4 HP, 8 strength, 4 agility, 4 resilience, 1 wisdom, and 1 luck. After a bunch of level ups with nothing, she's getting some solid level ups now. Not hard to argue with that. But yes, 1,016 gold coins. Again, nice and useful to have. They both resisted the urge to just drop dead suddenly. I'm not sure. I guess like the fact like they resist the urge to drop dead, like not like they resisted the, they didn't, but it did like to say like it didn't work or something like that. But no, it specifically calls out that yes, the spell should instantly kill them, but they resist the urge to die. Oh whoa, 14 HP. Yipes. And again, plus 4 to strength, plus 5 to agility, plus 6 resilience, plus 3 wisdom, plus 2 luck. Is this just the season of stupidly good stat ups with levels or something? Because I can see the weirdness of how, class changes and, restarting your level scale or restarting the level scaling and all that could, lead to, like, stat ups that are all over the place. Like I said, 8 levels of, no real stat ups, like, maybe a point to wisdom here or there, but not really much of anything else. So suddenly getting solid stat ups across the board. But yeah, Layra's level 37 has had consistent leveling up going forward for the whole game. Where'd that level up come from? Not complaining, just where'd that come from? By the way, I do like this. There's questions whether it's the most effective way to do it, but, you know, just heal up the party. Just go to one thing. It's like, heal up everybody. But since we were all running a little bit low on MP, or on HP, rather, sorry. You know, it wasn't a bad thing to do. Alright. So, first thing here, we have over here a treasure. Mini metal. Fairly useful. Person maybe is probably going to be the biggest threat here. So I'll start by focusing on that. And now the silhouette, because thwack can be a problem. As well, thwack especially can be a problem. Whack can be a problem, but thwack especially can be a problem. Alright, then if we go this way and... yeah, down here at this turn, okay. Go. Although honestly, all of my characters are carrying around diamonds, so even if it did work... ooh, damn, John, nice. But anyway, even if the spell did work, my characters wouldn't die. Natasha's level 16 now, that's good. HP plus 5, 9 to strength, 5 to agility, 2 to resilience, 4 to luck, and 1 to wisdom. What is her strength at right now? Then again, say she's actually almost to the level of Layra, but I think martial artists have better strength growth than the hero does. I'd have to... actually... oh, some armfuls, okay. Yeah, I can take those out without having to dig into magic. And give me one moment here. I believe... there we go. Yeah, there we go, okay. Yeah. The martial artists do have better strength growth than the hero, so... as level 99, a martial artist will actually have maxed out stats for strength, whereas the hero will only... they'll still have a high stat, but it won't be maxed out. Sword of Ruin. And the Hate. Okay, I didn't realize that's what it was called with the new translation. I'd always... like, the translation I'm familiar with those with the Devil's Sword and the Devil Armor. And while I had seen... no, that's... well, I had seen things mentioning the Sword of Ruin, I hadn't caught that that's called the Hate Mail in this one. But yeah, those are predictably cursed items, so, you know, I don't want to use them, but they can be useful for money. And it's actually... before we headed down this way, I took out all of my money from the bank, and, you know, even with the shopping we did, I've still got a decent amount, but I've also got a whole bunch of stuff that, yeah, is definitely providing some, you know, extra spot. Oh, if I die, well, I won't lose the money. I'll lose the money, but I've got how much in just unused equipment that I can just, you know, hawk if I need to really get money. And the wonders of the evac spell. Alright, so let's see. Consider what the way the world is laid out here. I kind of wanted to go to coal, kind of parallel the playthrough I did of the original Dragon Warrior, or the original Dragon Quest, but actually, you know what? We can still walk over to Cole. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. When did Natasha's HP get so low? Natasha's paralyzed as well. Okay, that's fine. We'll take care of that after the fight. Single arm Fulshun, yeah, shouldn't be too much of a challenge there. Actually, no, that's why you have to go around these mountains. Reacquainting myself with Alfgard here. It's been a bit since, you know, we played Dragon Warrior 1, or Dragon Quest 1 after all. Thankfully, the enemies around here aren't... I mean, there are some new ones, obviously, we've run into. But a lot of them are very similar to what we were seeing in the Necrogond or in... Pardon me. In Baramosa's castle, so... Oh, hey, John leveled up. Very nice. Is he getting good stat ups as well? Okay, I mean, not bad. Still pretty deep, but, you know, not as incredible as we've been seeing with Natasha and Layra those last few times. You learned Fade. What is Fade? Oh, so the equivalent of fading Jenny, but you get it in magic form. Okay. So if I remember correctly, there wasn't any real benefit to that, outside of the one thing you needed to do in Edinburgh. Or Edinburgh, whatever it's called. Anyway, Infernal Serpent, that's something new here. There we go. Infernal Serpent, that's what I was looking for. Infernal Serpent. Level 42 enemy, 200 HP, 0 MP, 150 attack power, 59 defense, 70 agility. Gives 6,000 experience, 150 gold, and can cast Inferno. They also have a 1 in 128 chance of dropping a Seed of Strength. Okay. You know, give it to the Muddy Hand because he can call for help. So we'll probably, if he does, that'll drag things out. Living statue is defeated by the kick by punching the spiked armor. Ha ha ha. And of course, since John leveled up, Crystal's not far behind there. 5 HP, 4 agility, 2 strength, 2 wisdom, 1 resilience and luck. Very nice. She, of course, also learned Fade. Alright. Yeah, Muddy Hands and summoning things. Stone Guardian. If the sprite didn't give it away, it's kind of an upgraded version of the living statue, but stat-wise, I'll get that pulled up here. Where'd you go? There we are. Stone Guardian. Level 43 enemy, 350 HP, 0 MP, 200 attack, 90 defense, 35 agility, gives 25 or 2,500 experience, 150 gold, and has a 1 in 3 chance of acting twice per turn, as well as the ability to land critical hits. In addition, they have the 1 in 256 chance of dropping sword. That's a really good one, but I'm not about to start farming those. Start by getting rid of the... Oh yeah, that's right. It goes in the order they appeared in, not the order that they show on the map or on the screen there. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. So she'll do the healing. There we go. Oops, I'm John to cast Sizzle too, but oh well. Considering the fact we just killed one of those things. Again, 100 points of damage, considering we're each doing about 40 to 50 points of damage, except for Layra. The Sizzle probably... Oh no, Natasha's dead. There we go. Yeah, those guys can be a pain in the butt. Experience is pretty good, though. Man, for how pricey it is, the fact that Zing is a 1 in 2 chance of working. Thankfully, you know, it worked well there. I'd actually do that on Crystal. And I wanted himself just to, you know, top things off. Ah! Don't think in visual order. Think in order they were brought into battle when you're going to the menus. Or just pay attention to the menus. That also works. Gotta love the spiked armor. Natasha's level 17. Very nice. 5 HP, 5 strength, 6 agility, 2 resilience, 1 wisdom, 3 luck. Nice. Oh. So you're starting to get to the point where full heal might actually be a better option, huh? Alright, cool. Oh. Oh. The bridge has been removed. Cool. Okay. Kind of wanted to make this, you know, not give this away, but I'm not walking all the way back there. You can go back up to the topside world at any point, as well as zoom to any of the towns down here. And yeah, there's our boat. Alrighty. Doesn't feel like we've accomplished much here. I mean, we did the Rocky Cave, but didn't do a lot else. But It has been about 30 minutes, and the layout of the map, I'm starting to question where we should be. Actually, no. I know where we should be going to next. The best question is, how do we best get there? Probably by boat. This is where, yeah, okay. And so where we want to be, okay. And yep, okay, there we go. Well, actually not too familiar location from, oh, Umbra, that's a new one. Umbra, level 38 enemy, 130 HP, 30 MP, 105 attack power, 60 defense, 80 agility, and gives 1,710 experience, 77 gold. It can put the party to sleep, as well as cast instant death magic. You know, good old times. Thankfully, it doesn't have super high HP or high defense, so if we focus on it, we should be able to take it out without too much difficulty. And, you know, the She Slime, that's just a thing that exists. But yes, perhaps not too familiar town here. The humble desert town of Demdara. The one that was destroyed in the time of Dragon Quest I, so I guess we're in the past? Ne'er till the Lord of the Underworld lieth dead shall dawn break over this land once more. You got anything interesting? No, not particularly. How about you? Here in this place are sold weapons and armor, but I am too much occupied with the naming of my next born to do business. Abmec, Magog. Huh, well, Magog. Now that name sounds familiar. Wasn't there a merchant named Magog who at one point held some armor, I believe it was? Today once more a chill doth envelop the town. Without the sun's light, even the regions of the desert are grown cold. I wander the world in search of orichalcum, and yea, though I was told I might find it here, I see it not. Welcome, if you are after weapons and armor. Oh, okay, you're just a normal merchant. Blizzard Blades. A mild upgrade. Magical robes. Dragon mail. Yeah. Power shield. I just upgraded a shield, but that's... 10 points isn't all that much. Scandalous swimsuit. Yeah, that is way too expensive. We'll probably pick one up at some point, but not at the moment. Oh, there's an inn. Probably worth it to save there. What's upstairs? Hello, don't mind us barging into your room. I am Lena, who once danced most successfully in the town of Asham. But a customer, driven wild with love for me that I did not return, hounded me until I had no choice but to leave. I wonder if the proprietor of the establishment where I once danced as well. Should you ever meet with him, please, you must let him know that I am safe. Found some bunny ears. Okay. Lo, a child is to be born unto me. But he who hath begat this child is yet troubled in the matter of its naming. Such indecision befitteth him not. A dummy. What the heck is... Okay, change its personality. One moment. Oh, okay. What is it with this area of the game and just throwing stuff at us that gets the spoiled brat personality? That's weird. Well, yeah, it's an accessory. Changes personality to spoiled brat. And... okay, I don't know. It doesn't look like it has much in the way of stat adjustment. But yeah, not really worth using. Oh, hello. There's another section of town down here. The venerable elder in the house next to mine sneezeth relentlessly. My wrath waxes hot against him. Man, just sneezing. You don't need to be angry. Oh, who doth take my name in vain? Okay. And the mini medal. Very nice. Yeah. Nothing interesting. Look, no pants. Yea, the legends do tell of a realm above our own, a kingdom beyond the heavens, and in it a wondrous sphere of light. Could it be that perchance that sphere's light might brighten our own realm, were it to be brought here? Oh, he brought it here, but unless there's something else I need to do with it, doesn't seem to be brightening things up much. Journey south from this place, cross the bridge that greets thee, and continue then east, and thou wilt reach mighty Cantlin. Thou shalt know it by the great walls that do gird out all about. Verily, 'tis a mighty fortress indeed. Horses! And a lump of orichalcum. Well, isn't that good? I guess the guy in the weapon shop there was right. You can find it here. Lo, though our worlds be covered in darkness, I have oftentimes seen a bright sparking in yonder meadow. It danceth among the undergrowth where the horses do prance and caper. Anything in the well? Well, 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 what do we have here? Alas, the water ebbeth lower by the day. I fear this town is not long for the world. 'Twas ere a struggle repelling the beasts of the desert, but what hope have we against thirst? Okay, so let's see, we have to take the low path to get to those ones. There are people we have yet to talk to. We must talk to them. There we go. Hook tight to the wall here. I know a secret, I know a secret. The flute is buried 10 steps south of the bathing coal. Oops. If the wandering minstrel Gallon thou dost seek, then one must journey due east toward fair Cantlin's keep. Huh. Well, considering that his harp was one of the main things to find in the original Dragon Quest. By the way, yep, okay, we can travel to here. That might be worth doing, but with the orichalcum, actually no, you know what? Should be able to sail, get to Cantlin. Take a look what's going down there. Ah, and chimeras. Or chimeras. I never know how to pronounce that. We discussed this back in Dragon Quest 1. I still don't know. Anyway, chimeras. Level 38 enemy. 80 HP, 0 MP, 120 attack power, 70 defense, 68 agility, gives 1,780 experience, 75 gold, and can breathe fire, do critical hits, and has a 1 in 64 chance of dropping a Chimera Wing. I think we'll start with you, since you can multi-target. No, it's not very strong fire breath, though, I suppose. Get that going in our favor. apparently it woke up. I believe it said Layra was the one who fell asleep. Yeah, either way. Actually, now you know what? It has been a bit of a long journey today. We explored a dungeon, found a new town, and I think we shall head back to the town of Tantagel to call it a day. So, tune in next time where, well, I guess we'll make our way to Cantlin. It took me a moment to remember that. Keep wanting to call it by the name from the translation that I'm familiar with. That's not right. Anyway, we shall make our way to there to see what's going on there, and well, depending on what we find, it might lead us into further directions and places to go. Until then, though, as always, later, folks.